What if the answers to humanity's greatest challenges in the age of AI were already written thousands of years ago? Could stories from the Bible hold the key to navigating our relationship with artificial intelligence today? Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll see how ancient wisdom can guide modern choices. Artificial intelligence touches every aspect of our lives. It's in the apps we use, the algorithms that shape our social media feeds, and even in the systems that help doctors diagnose diseases. But AI isn't just about convenience or efficiency, it's about power. Power over information, power over decisions, and even power over how we think. That power affects everyone, from students using AI to help with homework to business owners automating their workflows, and even parents wondering how this will shape the world their children grow up in. The rise of AI isn't just a technological shift, it's an ethical and spiritual one. And with every major shift in human history, we've looked for guidance. That's where the Bible comes in. For thousands of years, it's been a source of wisdom during times of great change. Today, its stories and lessons are more relevant than ever. Take the Tower of Babel in Genesis, for instance. Humanity united to build a tower that would reach the heavens, driven by ambition and the desire to rival God. What happened? God scattered them, confusing their language so they couldn't continue. The story isn't just about punishment, it's about the dangers of unchecked ambition and pride. Isn't that exactly what we're seeing today with AI? Tech giants racing to outdo each other, sometimes without considering the long-term consequences. The lesson here is clear. When we forget humility and try to play God, we risk creating chaos. But the Bible doesn't stop there. It's not just about warnings, it's also about opportunities. In the New Testament, Jesus shares the parable of the talents. 3 servants are entrusted with their master's wealth. 2 invest it wisely and are rewarded. The third, out of fear, hides his talent and is rebuked. This story has powerful implications for how we approach AI. Technology isn't something to be feared or avoided, it's a tool, a resource we've been entrusted with. The question is, are we using it wisely, or are we hiding from its potential out of fear or ignorance? Let's dig deeper into how biblical principles can guide us. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight." What does this mean in the context of AI? It's about remembering that no matter how advanced technology becomes, it's not infallible, and neither are we. Trusting in God's wisdom means prioritizing ethics, compassion, and human dignity over profit or convenience. One of the biggest dangers with AI is idolatry. In Exodus, we read about the golden calf, a man-made object that the Israelites began to worship when they felt lost. AI, like the golden calf, can become something we put our trust in, something we rely on to solve all our problems. But just like the Israelites learned, putting our faith in the work of human hands leads to disappointment and destruction. AI is a tool, not a savior. It can't replace God, and it can't fulfill the deeper needs of our souls. Another lesson the Bible teaches is about stewardship. In Genesis, Adam and Eve are given the responsibility of tending to the Garden of Eden. They're not owners, they're caretakers. This idea of stewardship is crucial when it comes to AI. We've been given an incredible resource, but with that comes responsibility. How do we use AI in a way that benefits humanity without exploiting it? How do we ensure that it uplifts rather than harms? Stewardship means asking these tough questions and being intentional about our choices. And what about relationships? One of the most profound lessons of the Bible is the importance of loving your neighbor. Jesus made it clear that relationships are at the heart of a meaningful life. AI has the potential to connect us in incredible ways, but it also has the power to isolate us. Algorithms are designed to keep us glued to our screens, often at the expense of real human connection. If we're not careful, we could end up living in a world where we know everything about what's trending, but very little about the people around us. So how do we bring all of this together? First, we need to approach AI with humility. Like the builders of Babel, we need to recognize our limitations. AI isn't all-knowing, and neither are we. Second, we need to use AI responsibly, like the servants in the parable of the talents. This means investing in technologies that align with our values and rejecting those that don't. Third, we need to remember the importance of stewardship. AI is a gift, and like all gifts, it comes with responsibility. Finally, we need to focus on what truly matters, our relationships with God and with each other. AI can help us write emails faster or find the quickest route to work, but it can't replace the joy of a shared meal, the warmth of a hug, or the peace that comes from prayer. These are the things that make life meaningful, and no amount of technology can replicate them. So, where does that leave us? The Bible teaches us that while the tools may change, the principles remain the same. Trust in God. Lead with humility. Use what you've been given wisely. And never lose sight of the eternal truths that ground us. Here's your challenge. The next time you use AI, whether it's asking your phone for directions or automating a task at work, pause and reflect. Are you using it to build a better world, or are you letting it shape you in ways that go against your values? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to hold on to traditions. Together, we can navigate the future without losing sight of the ancient wisdom that guides us. See you in the next video.